Hi, everyone. My name is Abigail Newkirk. I'm a former soccer student athlete and Division III Student Athlete Advisory Committee member. And I'm here with my co-host, RJ.
Hi, I'm RJ Nealon, Special Olympics North America athlete reporter.
And welcome to A Decade of Inclusion, a series where RJ and I will share 10 stories to represent 10 years of a very impactful partnership between Special Olympics and NCAA Division III.
We're celebrating 10 years of inclusion between Special Olympics and NCAA Division III this year. Since the beginning of this unique partnership, over 85,000 NCAA student athletes and over 127,000 Special Olympic athletes have shared unified experiences, spread inclusion, and created memories of a lifetime.
So today, we have two important players of the movement with us. We'd like to give a warm welcome to Mr. Dan Dutcher, former NCAA Division III Vice President, and Louise McCleary, the current Interim NCAA Division III Vice President.
Both of you with us today. Dan, can you talk to us about the creation of this partnership and what it took to make it a reality?
Sure, RJ. First, let me say what a pleasure it is to be with you today. When I look back on the creation of the partnership between Special Olympics and Division III, it's one of the things I am most proud about in my career. About 10 years ago, Division III was coming out of a pretty comprehensive review regarding what it was about and what it wanted to emphasize regarding its identity. And one of the things that clearly became evident early on was that we needed to do a better job as a division to promote the fact that our student athletes are very active in community service on campus and in the community. And I give all the credit to our Student Athlete Advisory Committee because they were folks at that time that approached the Division III structure and the Division III leadership and said, we'd like to identify a national community service partner because we think that would be the best way to sort of communicate the great things off of the playing field and in the community. So we asked our Student Athlete Advisory Committee to go ahead and do their homework, do their due diligence like they asked us to. And they did a comprehensive study of various potential partners. When they came back, it was clear in their minds that they had one recommendation above all others, and that was Special Olympics. When we asked them why, they had lots of great reasons, but it just made everyone realize, number one, what an incredible organization Special Olympics is. Number two, how Special Olympics exists throughout the country. And Division III is very large. It's the largest division in the association. And we needed a partner that all of our schools could interact with. And Special Olympics gave us that opportunity. But really, I think ultimately the main reason why Special Olympics was such a good fit, it's because of what it's all about, the educational mission of Special Olympics, the educational experience, the benefits that Special Olympic athletes accrue from their participation, but just as important, the educational benefits that our student athletes accrue when they participate in Special Olympics activities. That was really the basis upon which our student athletes came to us and said, let's make Special Olympics our national Division III partner. And I think it's one of the best things we ever did as a division.
Yes, and I can agree with you. It is a really awesome time to just be involved in all of those Special Olympics activities. Creating the partnership, what was the vision for the impact that Special Olympics athletes and also Division III student athletes would have on each other?
Yep, it's a great question, Abigail, and I am so happy to be here with you and RJ and having the opportunity to promote Special Olympics and our partnership. Dan touched on it a little bit. It really did a wonderful job identifying why Special Olympics would be the right partnership. And what they envisioned and our membership envisioned is that this partnership would be able to enhance the lives of Division III student athletes, as well as the Special Olympic athletes. And it would be a mutual learning experience for both. So the goal, which we've accomplished over the last 10 years and will continue to accomplish, was to provide this platform for recognition for Special Olympics athletes, as well as Division III student athletes, their involvement with Special Olympics, and to be able to bring that to their communities. And of course, the ultimate vision was to raise awareness of Special Olympics, its programs, its services, and all the wonderful Special Olympics athletes we have, and to be able to partner with them.
Yeah, that's a great answer. And Dan, when the partnership started, what were you most looking forward to?
You know, RJ, I wanted to see our Division III student athletes get an opportunity to learn and grow, because that's really what Division III athletics is about. It's the education of our student athletes in the classroom and outside of the classroom. I was really excited about the opportunities that Special Olympics provided, knowing that there's a national organization, there are state organizations. I had done some Special Olympics volunteer work in the past, and I just had personally experienced the quality of those events, the dedication of the athletes, the dedication of the volunteers. I knew that it was really going to present a wonderful educational opportunity for our student athletes, as well as the Special Olympic athletes who were participating. And I knew that there would be lots of opportunities for schools to activate. That was another thing that was really important for us.
I agree with you, Dan. Like, a lot of students now, they start engaging or participating in Special Olympics activities right out of high school, and they continue through college, and it's a great experience for everyone. Louise, what was your first experience with this partnership?
So I'm going to go back in my memory banks. I had only been at the national office probably for just over a year. It was 2014, and the NCAA convention was in San Diego. And so everybody was excited to be in the beautiful weather. And I remember our Special Olympics activity that year. There was a fierce competition with bocce ball. And so to be able to see the Special Olympians, our national SAC, our delegates all come together and participate, and to see the joy on everyone's face to have that opportunity was absolutely fantastic. And I also want to say, so that was my first real involvement with the partnership from the national office. But I also want to say that really over this last opportunity for our Division III membership to experience firsthand the power of this partnership, to be able to support the efforts of Special Olympics while seeing the positive impact on their own student athletes, has been absolutely fantastic. I know our membership is committed to this partnership. They are looking for ways to continue to strengthen it because it's mutually beneficial. And RJ gave a few statistics early, but I definitely want to say that as of today, we've dedicated close to 500,000 hours to this partnership, our student athletes and our schools and our conferences. And I look forward over the next 10 years of having that 500,000 to go over 1 million. And I think that will be a great goal for our division as we continue this partnership into the future.
I love that goal of turning that 500,000 into 1 million. And I always like to say, you know, once you get involved with Special Olympics, you're hooked for life. It's incredible. And now we have some fun, rapid questions. What are the first 3 words that come to mind when you think about inclusion?
I think about togetherness. I think about success, and I think about love.
And mine will be similar. I think welcoming, I think strength, and I think opportunities.
Those were all great.
Well, the other thing, RJ, you asked about expectations. I want to share, if I could, one thing that I didn't expect that has, to me, just taken the value of the partnership to a whole nother level. And that's the Unified program. So when the partnership started, maybe Unified did exist. I wasn't familiar with it, shame on me, but my experience has been the opportunity for unified participation has just greatly enhanced the value of the partnership. It just creates so much value for any given experience for both the NCAA athletes and the Special Olympic athletes. I just want to give kudos to Special Olympics for developing that project because I think it's terrific.
At the end of the day, while the last year and a half has been so difficult with the pandemic, one of the things that has come out is that we can do a lot of really cool things in a virtual platform. And so I would encourage our membership as they're returning back to campus, either to have an in-person Special Olympics activity or have a virtual one. I've had the opportunity to participate in a couple and they've been phenomenal. And ways to get started with that, you can always look to our Special Olympics page on NCAA.org or reach out to your local state Special Olympics organizing body to be able to get some ideas, to be able to hold either that on-campus event or that virtual event as we're returning back to school this coming year.
So your next rapid fire question is, what is your favorite quote about inclusion?
A quote that always makes me smile: diversity is being invited to the party and inclusion is being asked to dance.
The quote about how it takes a village, it just takes all of us to maximize our success. We're much stronger together than we are as individuals. Maybe I mashed two quotes there, but.
Two quotes is better than one. Thank you. Thank you for all you've done to support and enable this inclusion movement between Special Olympics and NCAA Division III.